What's up, y'all? So I wanted to real quickly make a video about my Lucy Netrunner. It was absolutely fucking amazing. The most powerful build I've ever done, actually. I am super excited about it, so I wanted to show it off a little bit, show you how I did the build. Huge shout out to Chris All Night. Chris All Night is responsible for this playthrough. He is a member of my Subscribe Star. As a member of my Subscribe Star, you can get some certain perks and stuff like that, depending on the monthly value you want to support my channel with. And in this playthrough, pretty much dedicated the whole playthrough to him. He is a legendary member of my Subscribe Star, and basically this is for him, so this is for you, buddy. So, my Lucy build. So from the start, first thing I did was I spec'd into reflexes. I got up to about 11 reflexes before I started putting any points into anything else. The reason why is early game Netrunner is not very powerful, not very strong at all. I basically went around doing things with Monowire and stuff like that until I was able to spec into intellect and got my intellect level to about level 13 and was able to do the heist from there. So early game, pretty much Monowire all the way around. I started off pretty simple, putting points into your attacks and things like that. The biggest problem you have with this build is stamina. Stamina is a real beast to get a hold of. Anybody who uses blades knows, but also pointing out that Monowire is affected by blade status. It used to be brawler back in the day, it used to be blunt weapons. Now it's completely blades. So if you spec into blades, you'll have a more powerful Monowire. I have no points into assault or handguns. Body, I pretty much sunk everything I could into any kind of health regeneration, adding health, armor, and movement speed. Movement speed, stamina, very important. Very, very important. Melee damage right there. Nothing in Annihilation, nothing in Brawler. Tech, I didn't put anything into anything in there. Let's start here, I guess. I didn't fully spec into Netrunner. I got more or less the most powerful stuff, being mass vulnerability and things like that. I did a lot of hacking, and in the end I could have respec'd and got out of some of this. Some of this I definitely didn't need. Quick hacks, this 2 points right here I could have put into something else. I wanted to do a Reaper ending, so I kind of just ran at it and tested it with what I've done here. And I was planning on dying and respecking. I was completely shocked and surprised that I didn't need to. I was able to roll through the Reaper ending first try with this. Granted, I did make it to level 50 and I have all these perks and stuff like that. But yeah, I rolled through the Reaper ending with this and I died one time and was saved by Second Heart, which I will get into Second Heart here in a minute. The biggest problem you're going to have with this build, typically whenever I do a Netrunner, I push myself to get to 20 hacking. I'll farm as much as I can because the RAM recovery rate of 50 is almost a must. If you're a solid Netrunner, if you don't have this, you really are SOL. It is a very powerful and very good thing to push to get. This build, because I do a playthrough a week, I only had a week to finish this build. I didn't have time to sit there and farm 20 quick hacks, but in the end I didn't need it. Cool, I stuck some points into any kind of movement speed I could get, dealing more damage to humans, obviously. I always put at least 1 point into Cold Blood early game, get a couple extra, I think it's a couple extra armor, a couple extra hit points, so crit chance and armor. You can get up to 3 right there. And then quick hack cooldown, resistance, just little things that I can actually get out of it. And that's more or less it for the build part of it. Inventory, I just got whatever, because I wanted to use the Lucy outfit, so pretty much through the whole game I did have the actual jacket on. I went and got David's jacket there at the end because I don't know, I just felt like it was kind of suiting to be going and killing everybody in Arasaka with killing Smasher with David's jacket on. I thought that was pretty awesome. So you do you. Of course I killed Smasher with guts just to put the cherry on top. So Cyberware, I more or less went for everything I could as far as quick hacks go. Eyeball, everybody gets eyeball. Second Heart, easy choice, easy choice. Without Second Heart, you can't say enough. This is a must. If you go into body, you have to get this. Stamina, regaining stamina after kill, things like that. These here, whatever. Yeah. I didn't use this as much as I thought I would. Karen is very powerful, but yeah, I ended up doing this accidentally more often than I actually used it intentionally. So you do you. Some of this stuff is kind of no-brainer stuff. I went with the quick hacking ended up being the net watch. I wanted to make almost like a pacifist style Netrunner for Lucy. Mostly combat quick hacks and stuff like that. I didn't do any kind of ultimate quick hacks. I didn't do any like serious damage, murdering people. Of course, Monowire just chops people to pieces. So guess that was kind of besides the point, but Netwatch NetDriver is very, very powerful. You're either going to do this or you're going to do the Tectonic Rippler for ultimate quick hacks, but I mean that's pretty much your best two options. This one here for the pacifist combat style. A lot of people don't know, but the Tiger Claw imprint is it makes it so that smart bullets can't target you. Whenever people shoot a smart gun at you, the bullets will kind of fly away or go wherever. You do take shots and stuff like that, but you take a hell of a lot less damage if you use this, because it's actually surprising how many enemies in the game use smart weapons, and they fuck you up. Monowire. So I did have a couple different monowires going into the Reaper ending. Electrical definitely is a useful one because it very much staggers the enemies, but I don't know if it's a bug right now or what. Monowire just staggers enemies by itself. As you can see, I'm doing 3k damage with this. It is a beast. It is a beast, and setting people on fire and stuff like that, you'd be surprised. Monowire alone, like, you don't have to spec into anything. If you just have this, you are incredibly, incredibly powerful. Max health, just because I wanted the max possible health I could get. And then I always use double jump legs. What else? There's not really much else as far as the character build goes. That's pretty much my stuff. Don't pay attention to the eddies. I don't know how to farm eddies now. I spawn those in because they patched my eddy farming. So I pretty much just do things the way I do it. So outside of going to Arasaka for the Reaper ending, I feel like this place out here is probably the best place to test out your builds. Last couple of playthroughs, I haven't been out here since 1.6, but in 1.5 you can still come out here and do some serious damage. So let's see if it's still a place that you can come test your builds at. I have a feeling it might not be, and I'll probably get wrecked in about 2.1 seconds. Yep, getting fucking wrecked. Oh my god, there's a little kid here. What the hell? Run away, you little bastard. Where are you running to, you? Come on. You die. You die right now. So yeah, unless they actually went the other direction with this and made this a lot easier, this build just wrecks. It is still absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. These things don't do shit for damage, they're just annoying. Is that it? Usually the cops come for you and shit. Alright, so they might have nerfed this. I remember this being a hell of a lot harder, but who knows, it might just be me. Just for the shits and giggles of it, let's go ahead and go do a Reaper ending and see, I'll show off how fucking crazy powerful it was there.
Kinda tough deciding which of your friends get to die, isn't it? Good news is you got this one chum who's already dead. And he'd be honored to join you on a wild suicide run. You, me, and Arasaka Tower. Kinda sounds like a Eurodyne lyric, I know, but trust me.
This... If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave gun in hand and on fire. Not drag anyone down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend. Grab your iron. Let's mobilize.
Welcome to Arasaka Tower.
Time to party
Weapons
like
and
it's
other hazardous
2023.
materials are not allowed on the premises. We wish you
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I need... Careful. This is their house. Got a game plan all polished and rehearsed. Before the first tower went up in smoke, labs were underground. Elevators what we want.
For a lot of this kind of stuff, you're going to want to stay back. Even though you are a melee build and you have a lot of health and stuff like that, you are still fairly squishy. So a lot of this is going to be hack from a distance type of shit. Come on, Johnny, you're in my way.
So far, so good.
Access token. How to get the elevator moving.
Well, starting to think this plan wasn't batshit crazy after all.
Oh, Johnny, I disagree. It is batshit crazy. We're just getting lucky. Is it open or what? Come on. There's shit to do, brother.
Netrunner operations control. Sounds like a good place to run a mega facility from.
We plug in your output there.
So because we don't have a whole lot of memory, like recovery, the recovery rate is very slow, you're going to rely a lot on your Monowire. But if your Monowire is doing 3k damage, 3,500 damage, you're not going to have much issues. You can pretty much just walk through this game using just the Monowire.
Motherfuckers got no love for order. Brace yourself.
Shit. Always watch your back. I got complacent. Oh my god, is he dead?
Corporation forces are under attack. Solo! Fucking blaster! Enemy contact! Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Over here.
Cover you!
Ain't no expert, but sure looks like the tower's mainframe to me.
Guess we just see what happens when we jack all in.
Heads up.
Engaging lockdown!
I need covering fire!
Affirmative!
Optical camo for the win.
No. Not exactly seeing any slots.
Mainframe's under the floor, most likely. Need to find a way to eject it.
Nah.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Roger that!
That's the slot.
Sure
Let's
hope
make
your
Alted
ex-outfit
home.
performs as advertised.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Security system overridden. I am personnel neutralized. The path to Mikoshi lies open.
Come on, let's go.
Arasaka storms the tower's systems.
Come on, goddammit. Open the door.
Defense is my priority.
Daddy got shit to do.
You're on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Come on.
What's with the door? Don't strain yourself now.
And there's my second death. Second heart for the fucking win.
Are you built? Is this a pain? Forgotten the sensation?
It's for David, you son of a bitch. If I can get my gun out. And Rebecca. And Johnny. And Rogue and whoever else you fucking killed, you piece of shit. Ugh. Wasn't that fucking fun? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is my Netrunner Monowire Lucy build, and it is fucking strong. I have done a lot of different builds. I've done Katana builds, Netrunner builds in the past, and I believe that this one by far is the strongest. I did get to level 50 this playthrough, like I said, and I don't know how much of a difference that would have made. I really wish I would have tried doing the Reaper ending at level 40, because that's typically the level I get to when I do these endings, and this was really easy. So it's a very good build. I highly recommend checking it out. I have videos on how to get the clothing and stuff like that, and yeah, that's pretty much. Big shout out to Chris All Night for making this video possible and requesting this video via my subscribe star, and that's it. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.